Hey, so what's going on with the development of Modern Warfare 2? I mean, it's been a little weird, right? I mean, all the way back during like May and March, we were hearing things from people who supposedly, I don't know, they actually played the game earlier or not, or leaked it, or whatever it may be. They were telling us that the game was in a really good state. Like there hadn't been a game that was in this good of a state this early on since like Black Ops 3 or something like that. And people are really hyping that up. But as time has gone on, we really have nothing to really prove that that was ever the case. All we really have for this game is a reveal trailer and a little bit of the campaign, and you know, that's fine and everything, but we haven't heard anything since then, and it's been a while. I don't know if you guys realize that was all the way back in May, and we're about to enter August here in a couple days, and we haven't heard anything. So it's been literal months, and this just seems really strange to me, and I think a lot of people who've been following Call of Duty for a long time would agree with me. That's not how Call of Duty normally tries to hype up their games. They try to keep you constantly thinking about their games by releasing more and more information about it as time goes on, and not take giant breaks in between these things. Like, that's just not what they normally do, and that's what they're doing here, so it seems strange. Now, of course, this leads me to think of why this could possibly be the case, and one of them could just be that, you know, they didn't actually want to reveal the game back in May. They wanted to reveal it in August, and the reason I think that this might have been the case is because that's how they revealed the last two Call of Duties. They didn't reveal them until August, and they, you know, hyped everything up all in a row right after that. And if that's the case, you know, that's cool and everything, and it would kind of make sense why they would want to reveal the game earlier than they would have initially wanted to, because of Vanguard being Vanguard, right? But then I have more questions about this, because there's been new reports coming out that the reveal for the multiplayer mode isn't happening till September. And that's an interesting time, because may I remind you guys when this game is actually coming out? It's actually coming out in October, which, if you guys didn't realize, the month before October is September. So we're not going to freaking see any multiplayer gameplay till a month before the actual release. Isn't that a bit weird? And what would that mean for a beta? Because, like, at best that means the beta is going to happen in early September or probably mid-September, and at that point it's just a demo, and that's just like really close to the launch. And I don't really think we've seen this, like, this close of a beta to a launch of a game since Cold War. And we do know why Cold War's beta was so late. It's because it had troubled development, and that just gets me concerned that, hey, maybe something similar is happening with this game, why its beta is releasing so close to the launch. Because sure, that's like super late for multiplayer already, but that gets me curious about the other things they haven't revealed that's going to be in this game. Like, what about that super secretive DMZ mode? Like, that's been hyped up for a while. Like, what's going on with that? Is that even going to be in the game at launch, or what's happening with that? Because it sounds really cool. I'm really hyped for it, but is it even going to be there at launch? And if it isn't, like, why the hell would I even buy this game at launch anymore? And there's still other things, like there's Spec Ops and even Warzone 2 we've heard literally nothing about, and they're all going to reveal that all within a month before the game being revealed. It just seems a little bit concerning to me that they're waiting so long to reveal anything of substance to this game. Like, sure, we got some campaign stuff, but that's probably the least popular mode out of all of them, and to see that everything else isn't going to be getting revealed till super late just gets me a lot of bit concerned for this game. And honestly, I don't really know what to expect, because this is stuff that we would normally call red flags for a game, but a lot of people are still giving it a lot of the benefit of the doubt, and I just don't know why. And all I could really think about now is just hearing those old talkings of how a lot of the old leadership at Infinity Ward had actually left during the development, including major executives for the campaign mode. And I'm thinking about that, and I'm starting to think, like, hey, maybe there's a reason that was all happening, but I don't know. Regardless, though, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on what's happening with this game. Why do you think they're revealing everything so late for this game? Like, what's really going on here? Is it something we should worry about like I am? Or you guys have some reasons to believe that, hey, maybe that this has always been the plan and this was always going to happen in this game, regardless of the developmental state of the game? Regardless though, I guess that's going to wrap it up for me. If you guys did find a way to enjoy this video, then definitely do all the normal YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, bell, share, and all that great stuff. But I'm going to go, and I'll catch you guys next stream, video, or whatever the heck it may be. And laters, guys.